Ooh, kind of excited about this. Just got the internet for. I haven't had the internet for over a month. I had to go to the library and put this game and all the other ones from last month into my account, like or whatever, into my library. Ha 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 ha! Yes, libraries. New motherfucking game. That's what I pressed, right? New motherfucking game. I'm gonna walk using the left stick? What? Dude, that's really unconventional. Shit. I'm gonna look around using the right stick. Fuck, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get the hold of this. This is like really throwing me for a curveball and all that, like tossing me for a loop. I'm head over heels, one step forward. Modifiers and commentary. Yeah. I don't know. Let's see what kind of modifier. All lights start on. For those who don't like that, fuck that noise. I love the dark. Well, my whole life's a dark room. One big dark room. Wah, 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 wah. Anyway, disable the map. No in-game map to guide you. Ooh, that could be. Yeah, let's do it. Mm. Unlock all doors. Every door starts unlocked. Explore the house and the story in any order. No, let's do it the way they want us to. Disable the voice diaries. Checking this disables Sam's voiceover. No ending prompt will appear. It will be up to you when to stop playing. What? I don't even know what the fuck that shit means. Enable commentary. Icons appear throughout the house, allowing you to hear commentary from the game's developers and contributors. Note, not compatible with disable voice diaries. Got it. Let's just start. There we go.
Hi, Mom. So I got my ticket home from Europe. I get back on June 6th, but it's a really late flight because that was the cheapest, so it gets in at midnight. But don't worry, I'll get a shuttle from the airport so you don't have to pick me up. Like, really seriously, you don't have to. Okay, so love you. See you soon. Bye.
The 90s, dude. I like the 90s. I was 14. Wait, no, I guess I was not quite 14. I was 13 on that day. Am I playing? I'm playing. It's first person. I thought it was more of a, I don't know. I thought it was kind of a point and click. Caitlin Greenbrier, is that me? Destination Portland, Oregon or Maine? Yeah, why would I be doing that? I'm here. Let's read this note. Katie, I'm sorry I can't be there to see you, but it is impossible. How dramatic. Please, please don't go digging around trying to find out where I am. I don't want anyone, mom and dad to know. That's really, we'll see each other again someday. Don't be worried. I love you, Sam. Dude, did Sam run away? Is Sam my brother or my sister? That could kind of go either way. Locked? No, no, no. Don't I have a key? Is it in my luggage? Like, where do they keep the key? Under the potted plant? Negative. That's where they would really keep the key. Throw the cup. Yeah, that's right. We're having a temper tantrum. crouch. Passport. Let's see, what do we look like? Greenbrier, white, and female. USA. USA, Caitlin Greenbrier. April 04. Let's say where we live. Boarding pass. Departure Amsterdam to Portland. Transfer in Cincinnati. So, okay. So we're just getting home from Amsterdam, huh? It's just the thunder. Christmas duck. It's $5.99 for that duck. Kind of thought we were Jewish for a minute. I got excited. But no, we have a Christmas duck. Duck's not even kosher. Waterfowl, web feet, something like that. Unlock the door. I got the key. It was under the Christmas duck. It's all good, right? Yeah, let's turn the fucking lamp on. Cool. What are we up to? What do I want to do? I probably want to use the bathroom because I'm a girl and I have a terrible bladder. Let's turn the faucet on because it's going to take a minute for that water to get hot. And then it will tinkle. It's not going to let us tinkle. We need it to tinkle. We'll pretend we tinkled. Okay, let's wash hands. Oop-a-doo-doo-doo. Let's use the soap. Let's put it back. It's really stormy. Man, turn the faucet off. I think there's lights in here without turning on the lights, man. I got great night vision. What do we got? Toilet paper, cool. Magazine. Steve King, hey, how about that? I like Steve King. He's my guy. Cleansing powder. Box of women's personal hygiene products. Some towels. Turn off the lights with conscientious Americans. We saw Al Gore's movie. Come on. And call home. Or call.
Sam. Hello?
That's me, huh?
Sam!
Gotta be.
Sam, where are you? Really? I need to talk to you. Please be there.
Hi, Mom. So I got my ticket home from Europe. I get back on June 6th, but it's a really late flight because that was the cheapest, so it gets in at midnight. But don't worry, I'll get a shuttle from the airport so you don't have to pick me up. Like, really seriously, you don't have to. Okay, so, love you. See you soon. Bye.
Oh, that's classic. Nintendo, dude. A no friendo. Blessed with two beautiful daughters. Is this my room? Nope, it's the closet. Heavens to Betsy. Welcome, new student. We hope that you're excited about your first day at Goodfellow High School, as we are. Please be sure to bring the following with you on your first day of classes so you can get right into the swing of things. One sturdy folder with pockets for each of your 6 class periods. One lined notebook per period, or one large notebook with 6 divided sections. At least 6 pens, blue or black ink, and 6 pencils. One box of colored pencils. A standard combination lock for your assigned locker. A nutritious lunch, or $2.50 for a lunch provided by the school cafeteria. A positive attitude. Please remember to get plenty of sleep the night before and be ready for the first bell to ring at 8 a.m. See you soon, and again, welcome, Beth Valance, Principal.
Oh my god. You are so lucky you finished high school before we moved into this house. So, it's the first day of school, and there I am, introducing myself to the class, and I say that I just moved into the house on Arbor Hill. All of a sudden, every kid in the room turns and just stares like I suddenly transformed into a mutant. I just stood there, wishing pretty hard for a rewind button. Because now maybe nobody knows my name, but they all know who I am. The Psycho House girl. Great.
In Paris, done many Parisian things, including eating fucking old stale loaves of bread and drinking wine and having frivolous sex and wearing a beret. I'm going to have lots of film to develop when I get back, although most of the pictures I won't be able to show to you. Sam, I'm bringing back something from the Shakespeare Book Company since you are my favorite sister. Love you all, Katie. That's like the famous bookstore over there. Just watching fucking Tracy Ullman talk about it on Dinner for Five. I have the pack of cards. Look at the pack of cards. Throw back the pack of cards. Obituary. Who died? Oscar Doc Masson, 60, of Boone County. I'm gonna guess Maine. It could be Oregon. I don't think so, though, because I, lived in Oregon. Boone County died peacefully last month in his home. Mr. Mason was born on September 8th, 1933, in the house that would be his home for the rest of his life. He attained his degree in pharmacy at a young age and returned to Boone County to practice. He quickly became a well-loved figure at the center of the community. In the decades preceding his passing, he was seldom seen outside his home. The service will be held this Sunday at the First Methodist Church at 1 p.m. All are welcome. His survivors include his nephew, Terrence Greenbrier, as well as, in spirit, the people of Boone County, to whom he provided wellness and comfort. What? Don't tell me I'm in the fucking army. DeSoto? No. My last name's Greenbrier. Is that my girlfriend? Whatever. What is going on here? Where is everybody? I love 1995. All the festivals hadn't ruined music yet. Grab the highlighter. Paper. Pioneer. See, comment, $9,000. Laser discs. Laser discs. Oh, that's great. Can do better. Back to basics. Sent back in time to Dallas, 1963. What? What if JFK wasn't JFK? Early space flight. Utopia. Advanced technology in World War II early. Time stream, too different. JFK president. US and USSR. Coalition. Chinese, Japanese, Americanese. Look at these. Record of JFK off HBO. Magic Bullet Theory. Lone Gunman. X-Files. Check with Sam. Paradox results in JFK death being desired outcome. Am I supposed to be like Stephen King's kid? Is he writing that fucking show, that book right now? It's fucking state of emergency in Dallas. Intercept Milito and Lee Harvey Oswald in USSR. Lee Harvey Oswald killed in Marines. Why not disrupt the Motorola? Or the, what do they call that? Motorcade, that's what that is. It's just really bad. Motorcade, before Lee Harvey Oswald can fire. Grassy Knoll. This is getting really cool. I think this game's kind of fucking right up my alley. My crazy person fucking... Conspiracy theorists. An American conscience died with Martin, Jack, Bobby. I'd like to throw Malcolm in there. Why not fucking Huey? All the assassinations. I don't even know. What's it gonna be? Let's try all sixes. Let's try all sixes and sevens. Inspection, Harbor Hill. Does the entire electrical system meet local codes? Yep. Are any deficiencies would need correcting? Unclear. If yes, describe in detail. Wiring in house is technically up to safety and amperage requirements. However, multiple layers of wiring have been added to structure over the last 100 years. System is frequently unpredictable. Lights blink out for no clear reason. Pressure on floorboards and door frames disrupts circuits wired directly behind the surface. Properly reworking the electrical system would be highly destructive to the walls, floor, and fixtures of the structure. After discussion with Mr. Greenbrier, since there are no current safety concerns, issues will not be addressed. Required information, Black Cat Electrical, blah 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 blah, Harold Price Jr. 912 94. I'm in the library. What? That's pretty cool. Cool fucking story. Why not? I haven't figured out how to keep items. I don't think you really do keep items too much. Let's be all OCD about it. Why not? There we go. Like, the teen years are fraught with change of all types: physical, mental, emotional, spiritual. But these changes don't just affect your teen. Your teen's turbulent years are a challenge for parents as well. Maybe the biggest challenge you've faced yet since having children. This book holds insights into your teen's behavior from the very beginning, as he or she first enters adolescence, up through the end of the teen years as he or she enters young adulthood. The practical strategies here are based upon well-tested principles of pediatric psychology, presented by Dr. Elisa Medina, herself a mother of 2 teenagers. Prepare to gain new tools for establishing a productive, healthy, and loving dialogue with the stranger under your roof. I never had such a good conversation with my daughter, Eleanor Shepard, Atlantic. These simple tools can make all the difference to a relationship with your child. Sean Keller, Northwest Reviewer Books. Alright, that's great. I love self-help books. Not. Open the folder. 0451. I'm gonna try that. I swear that's been a code in many video games. Dear Terrence, David asked me to write you regarding the reviews you've been submitting the last few months. Frankly, they're becoming more trouble than they're worth from an editing standpoint. There's a word limit. It's your job to stay under it, not mine to cut back to it. Even then, it's becoming harder and harder to weed out the tangents and non sequiturs from the usual usable copy without heavy rewrites. The readers of Home Theater Aficionado want to hear about the quality and value of the hardware, not ruminations on your childhood. If it were up to me, I wouldn't be writing this letter. I'd be cutting you loose. There's a ton of guys half your age who would take half your rate to write stuff I could actually use. But David's known you for a long time, and he's the boss, so I'm giving you one more shot on this say-so. You should write him a nice note thanking him for his patience and generosity. Look through your old stuff and start submitting reviews like that again. Then everybody will be happy. Brent Kurtwood, Reviews Editor, Home Theater, Aficionado Magazine. 0451. Excellent. We got a cake. The cake is a lie. It's a tissue box. Sarah Holst. Not gathering moss. Tell us about their worst moments. 90210. Does anybody still care? The male gaze. How to subvert it. True stories. I was a teenage drag queen. Fresh. Zero 451, is that what that was? Hey, hey. If I enclose your original document and type copy for your records. The notarized copy has been filed at our offices. Thanks for entrusting the firm with this important matter. Jeffrey Wise, Kubelik and Wise, attorneys at law. I, Oscar Mason, possessing full confidence in my memory, and after full survey, valued honest to my name, I declare this document to be my last will and testament. The following shall hold true upon my passing. I am a lifelong resident in Boot County. I am unmarried and had no children. I declare that I have no outstanding debts to my name to any creditors, living or dead. I hereby bequeath every item of value of which I may die possessed, including the dwelling and surrounding acres located at Arbor Hill, as well as any and all personal property and money that accounts to my nephew Terrence L. Greenbrier Jr. of Ellis County. In the event that said Terrence L. Greenbrier Jr. should predecease me, then in all such event the bequest to him shall fall, and the same is bequeathed to his children, as ordered by age and competence as stewards of the estate. I subscribe my name to this will this 13th day of August, 1973. Signed, Oscar Mason. Well, it says it. There it is. It's the same exact thing, but in handwriting. Cool. That was actually pretty cool. I really am liking this game. Drink up, Skipper. Hot run. Number 9, Irish. Corn, dude. Meh. I guess even back in 1995 it probably wasn't such a big deal, corn. I know I drank a lot of corn whiskey in 1995.
Flood conditions are expected at lower elevations.
Love it, dude. Like my favorite show ever.
This is a severe weather warning. The Northwest Weather Service reports high winds and torrential rain conditions affecting the following counties: Austin County, Boone County, Dawn County, Tacoma County, and Wistaria County. Residents are strongly urged to stay indoors and secure all windows and doors. Flood conditions are expected at lower elevations.
You know that feeling where the first moment you see someone, it's like they have a big gold star around them, and you have to get to know them? Well, there's this girl. I think she's a senior. She's usually dressed kind of punk, but sometimes I see her in this, like, army uniform, and she's always drawing in this notebook, looking so intense. I had no idea how I would ever, like, have an excuse to talk to her. Till I noticed she and her friends hang out and play Street Fighter at the 7-Eleven every day after school.
So did you just stalk her and go play some Street Fighter? Big gold star and to have it. Drink that soda pop. It's unopened, dude. Ginger ale. Warm ginger ale ain't bad. It's like one of the only soda pops you can drink warm.
The Northwest Weather Service reports high winds and torrential rain conditions affecting the following counties: Austin County, Boone County, Dawn County, Tacoma County, and Wistaria County. Residents are strongly urged to stay indoors and secure all windows and doors. Flood conditions are expected at lower elevations.
I just want to change the channel. Where's the remote?
This is a severe weather warning.
Bratmobile, dude. The references in this game are classic.
Austin County, Dawn County, Tacoma County, and Wistaria County. Residents are strongly urged to stay indoors and secure all windows and doors. Flood conditions are expected at lower elevations.
Put that button on, chick. Caitlin, put that button on. It's not a button, it's a punk pin.
This is a severe weather warning. The Northwest Weather Service reports high winds and torrential rain conditions affecting the following counties: Austin County, Boone County, Dawn County, Tacoma County, and Wistaria County. Residents are strongly urged to stay indoors and secure all windows and doors. Flood conditions are expected at lower elevations.
The Heaven at the Edge of the World. Samantha Greenmeyer, Grade 2, Story. The Turtle People, Part 1. Captain Allegra looked off at the ocean and went on forever, or so it seemed. Someday she would find the edge and get to the paradise there. Then she heard a cannon fire. Boom! It was the black pirate ship, she yelled. I thought we lost them at Horse Island. The first mate said, looks like you thought too soon. The black ship came up along the side. Captain Black himself came out on the deck of the black ship. He yelled to Captain Allegra, you never gonna find the edge. Dar ain't no paradise and your father were a liar. Captain Allegra yelled back, then why do you keep following us, you imbecile? The first mate yelled out, we'll stop you, Captain Black. We'll find the edge of the world and you'll see her father was no liar. The battle kept going until Captain Allegra's ship got away. Now west, she said, and the ship sailed towards the sunset. That's a good story for a second grader. Actually, really good. I'm really proud of the use of the word imbecile, even if it was incorrectly
This is a severe weather
spelled.
The Northwest Weather Service reports high winds.
All right, what's going on here?
Following counties: Austin County, Boone County, Dawn County.
The Andromeda Strain, Airplane, Moonraker, dude, oh my god, this is like my house back in the day. X-Files, Season 1, episodes, like, you get 3, dude, I taped so many X-Files episodes. Blade Runner, this is so familiar, dude. This is so familiar. Beetlejuice. I already made a Beetlejuice reference earlier. About my whole life being a dark room. Dead Knobs and Broomsticks. This is classic. Time Machine and Clue. What a great movie. Fantastic Voyage. I've never seen Top Gun, and I hope to die having never seen Top Gun. To Records. I really want to see what records they got. Clash of the Titans, another great one. It's that book Dad wrote. The Accidental Savior. John Russell knows that the president's life hangs in the balance, but who would believe him? Not just another James Bond. Hey man, how you been? I know you've been a published author and everything, but my editor at HF Aficionado has too much review work to go around, and he's looking for another freelancer, naturally. Last letter, how much of a pain is it trying to find a publisher for your latest work? Literature and writing, stereo reviews is dead simple. Sit at home with a glass of scotch, listen to some records, and write up how it sounds, and then get paid. I've included some issues of the mag to use as examples. If you're interested, send some samples to my editor and tell him your old college chum Mike sent you. Here's the address. Do it, Mike.
This is a severe weather warning. High winds and torrential rain conditions affecting the following counties: Austin County, Boone County, Dawn County, Tacoma County, and Wistaria County.
Fuck yeah! I kick back for a fucking song. fucking rad, dude. This game is really cool. Fuck yeah. Dude, Bradmobile was amazing. Alright, I guess I just missed that book. Okay, I've already been in this room. Racer. A bunch of coupons. What about Girl Scout? Do I have to actually flip the fucking tape over? That's pretty cool, actually. Oh, whatever. I'm sure there'll be more of that, right? Nice little fucking, oh my god. It goes to your mother. Janice, thanks for having Danny over to your new house. He has missed having his friend Samantha in the neighborhood very much. Danny asked if he could lend Samantha his Nintendo Street Fighter tape, and I gave my permission. He needs to spend less time with those games anyway. No hurry returning it. Let's Samantha know that she is welcome back to our house to visit anytime. Sincerely, Mary Schutz.
When you live in one place your whole life, your next door neighbor is kind of like your default friend. And Daniel only got weirder over the years. So moving away has been a good excuse to, like, not see him anymore. But he did always have the good Nintendo games. Maybe I'll give him a call.
Shot glasses, somebody was partying. Another note. Dear Mr. Greenbrier, I regret to inform you that unfortunately Mercury Books will be unable to publish your follow-up to The Accidental Pariah, despite the low sales of The Accidental Savior. We went ahead with publication of the second book in hopes of John Russell's series catching on. However, sales of the second book have in fact been lower than those of the first, and so our stewardship of the series must end here. It's been a pleasure working as your publisher, and we wish you and John Russell the best in your future endeavors. Sincerely, Donald Phipps, publisher, Mercury Books. Bummer. Bummer. And then he started writing for magazines, stereo reviews. And then Stephen King stole the idea and made a fucking bunch of. But then that's Stephen fucking King, you know. So. Who is it that we're listening to here? Got a need from you. Adrian something.
Somehow I always knew that someday we'd be through. Now that it's happened, I just can't believe it's true. I've done the best I could to keep from feeling blue. Can't get you off my mind. What am I gonna do?
Voodoo, mildew, and shandu.
Why, Daddy, I didn't know you were.
I'm right here looking at you, honey. If it ain't me, it's my shadow.
Do you think I sent you far away
I ain't been nowhere.
from me? I thought you'd stay away from me.
Trying to cut-
But hopelessly you got me now. You left your voodoo all around.
I left my trunk in town.
I got a need for
No. Why am I reading this?
For you.
I hear you.
I dug my heart a grave.
I think we are gonna read this. The Minstrel Cycle, a novella. The early morning of September 1st, 1939, Essa Glatz stares out of the window of the train as it travels from Vienna back to her home village of Wylam in Poland. As the train rumbles along and the sun rises over the countryside, she can only think of her dear Boislav, the boy she is engaged to wed. Meanwhile, deep within her guts, an ovum starts to develop. Essa's train approaches its destination. Her heart races. The lining of the uterus is getting thick and soft. As Essa steps off the train, her eyes dart quickly across the gathered crowd. Then there, her dear Boris, still in his baker's smock. He must have dropped his early morning duties at his father's shop to come meet her. Her heart skips a beat. The ovary releases the ovum. It travels through the fallopian tube. Over the wheezing of the steam engines, a deep hum grows. It's coming from the sky. Dark shadows pass over the station, a whistling sound. Essa, her thoughts only a second faster than the bombs, reaches out to her dear Boris across the crowds. Their eyes lock and the moment freezes. The flash and smoke envelops him almost instantly. In the assault by German forces, let's call it as it is, in the assault by the fucking Nazis, almost 75% of the people in her hometown are killed. The rest, including Essa and, for a time, Borislav, huddle in a half-destroyed church. He is blind, his legs are missing, bandaged with torn bedsheets. Essa's egg will not be meeting a sperm, it dissolves. About 2 weeks later, Boris loses his grips on life. Essa has given up her rations to keep Boris alive, but in the end, nothing can save him. Since the lining of the uterus is not needed for a pregnancy, it comes out through the vagina. Essa vows to survive. She sets off joining the Polish resistance as a daring spy and saboteur. Another ovum starts to develop in one of the ovaries, and the process begins again. It is incredible how the female body knows how to prepare for pregnancy. See me? Gets in trouble for that? What? Or maybe she's not in trouble. Maybe she fucking scored big and got into gate. That's gifted and talented education. David Brubeck Quartet. Whatever. Hi, Lonnie. So you wanted to come over to my house still this is afternoon? That would be cool. I can drive. It's kind of far, but I can drive you home too, so hopefully that's fine. Right back and leave this in my locker if you still want to, and we can meet in the parking lot after 6. Samantha, yeah, I'm totally in. See you there. I'm gonna kick your butt. Get ready. Fucking Hadouken.
So you know what they say about the best laid plans of mice and men? Yeah, turns out it applies to Street Fighter too. At least I worked up the courage to walk into the 7-Eleven and ask for a turn, but all that practice at home did not exactly translate in the wild. So after I was finished getting my butt kicked, I followed them outside while they smoked. And that was when she asked me if I was that psycho house girl. But then she said she's always really wanted to see the psycho house. Her name is Lonnie. She's coming over tomorrow.
Whatever your fan, tell mom and dad. The attic. The attic wrote a fucking note. Cue the fucking thunder. Shit. Lock it. Alright, dude. So now I'm looking for a fucking dealy dow on the roof. Didn't I already do the library? Could have sworn. Yeah, there's the record player, the little bar. This room here, the note in that jacket. Yeah, I did the library. Excellent. Alright, so I think we're kind of done with the left wing of the house. I don't really know what I'm supposed to be doing. Should I go upstairs to my room? Mom's into forest conservation. That's pretty cool. Cool sugar skull. First place. And controlled burn. Plumes of smoke will rise over the better part of next week as the Forestry Service run controlled burn of overgrown sections of the Flintlock National Forest. City crews, in addition to removing dead and overgrown vegetation that can lead to wildfire, valuable training tool for the firefighters. Personnel said senior conversationalists. Smoke will likely linger. Okay, good deal. Nothing. Just mom was mentioned in the article. Maybe we'll leave that one on. Personal transfer. Burn operation. Okay. Couples what? Bowling? Couples bowling. Cooking class. Ballroom dancing. Pretty much check the big for Terry and Sam. The big meal, the big met, whatever. Alright, good deal. Yeah. Some more Bratmobile? It is. Cool.
It's weird hanging out with girls. Daniel was around ever since I was little, and other girls? I don't know. But being around Lonnie is like instantly just right. I gave her the grand Psycho House tour and took my revenge on Super Nintendo. And it was like, I don't know, I finally found someone I feel normal around. I drove her home and she gave me this tape and said, "You have got to listen to this." I haven't stopped playing it since.
Oh, come on. Come on! Or is this just this? Oh, that's the empty. Okay, I get it. That's the empty. So there's the actual tape. Cool schmoodle.
We're so cool, yeah, yeah. Yeah, we're so cool, cool. We're so cool, yeah, yeah. Fuck you too, cool schmoo. I don't wanna sit around and talk about the podcast. We're such a good old day. I don't wanna wonder if you're gonna say hello. I don't wanna wonder if you're gonna walk away. I don't wanna hear how many friends you have. I don't have any anymore. Cool schmoo. I don't wanna be someone but so cool. I don't wanna go back to junior high school. I don't want anyone to tell me how thin I am. I don't wanna die for a fucking penny creep. Cool schmoo. Okay, this is the really fun part. It's like new age, you know. I just wanna be one of the boys. I just wanna be your little Russian toy. Let's hang out and be cool, alright. Let's go watch the girls fight tonight. Cool schmoo. I don't wanna try to find a little ass. I hate dogs, so I don't have. I can take a pie and lift you up and down. I can throw your heart right out of this town.
I don't see it.
See, I don't know you always telling me what's so cool about what I'm wearing. Then you can't even tell me how you feel, and you can't even be my friend for real.
Yeah, 90s punk rock. Right, girl. Oh, no way. Another fucking Super Nintendo game? Super No Friendo? And what do we have here? Super Spitfire. I mean, like, this one reminds me of Bubsy. Kinda. Adventurous cat. Played a lot of Super No Friendo. Still play a lot of video games. Young Scholars Explore Learn. 3 students from each track. We offer a full scholarship for their first year at Reed. classics. Nail polish, dude, or some punky color or something. What's the matter? Maybe she was in a cover band or something. What, the Die Darlings? Where I was from, there was an all-girl Misfits. Well, it wasn't exactly all-girl. It was a girl-fronted and majority girl Misfits cover band called the Die Darlings in my hometown. I knew them. Ahoy. Stay. It's stay. I thought it was a cigarette. C minus, not a challenging assignment. Metal plaque for family portrait resembling subject but not complex. When I said that mom and dad should replace with parents' names, I did not mean just add them underneath. Acceptable leveling on edges. Show more pride in work. God. Hey, check that out. Cool. Cool fucking beans. I wonder if the people who made this game are from Santa Cruz. I kind of starting to feel like it, but then maybe not. How do I not know my own combination? Children distortion. It's just a guy in a hat. The Dandy fucking Warhols was cool. A bunch of fucking like that. I really don't like these ska bands. I really don't like Bucko 9. I really don't like Mighty Mighty Boss Tones. King's ghostly song deeper and deeper into the lab. Yes, you can get a little writer. I mean, that's what she should try to do with her life. That's sweet. Oh, this game's great. I feel bad for all the millennials that they fucking got this game for free. They're like, what the fuck? Or maybe not. Maybe they'll get all exposed to become fucking lesbian anarchists themselves. Good for them if they do. In love with Lonnie. Pads, huh? Broken. You can get it. Come on. What? Why didn't they call it punky color? They couldn't get the fucking rights to call it punky color. I wonder if it smelled like magic
Molly brought her
markers.
hair dye over today. She said, I need to fix these roots. Think you could help? Dyeing hair is weirdly intimate. I don't know if I've touched someone else's scalp before. That's pretty intimate, right? It felt intimate. We looked into the mirror together after, and I expected her to say something about how it looked crappy or good or whatever. But that's when she said, "You're so beautiful." And she was looking at me. Right in that moment, I wanted to say something, but I waited, and the moment was gone.
Dealing with roots. Ah, nice. Pulp motherfucking fiction, dude. It's a game changer. As far as film is concerned, I'm thinking. Along with Star Wars, a couple of the big game changers. Whoa, I just saw something at the corner. It could have just been that rug, but oh, creepy. I'm gonna move over that way after a minute. And Willie Nelson, this must be Mom's room, huh? Pretty standard stuff. Now you really don't want to go through my parents' underwear or even really be in here. Let's just go to the creepy looking So this must be the sister's room or whatever, the one that's missing? Yeah. Or the one that left me the note about not looking for her. What is this, dude? Ghost Hunter's Journal. It's from the bottom of the stairs. Huh. Spoiled milk. Ectoplasm. Huh.
Sometimes you just have to lie to Mom and Dad. Like when Lonnie asked me to see a band with her and stay over at her friend's place in the city after. That's a lie to Mom and Dad's situation. But it was so worth it. The girls on stage were just so loud and real and awesome. And everybody was moving together like one huge tide of sound. Between two songs, Lonnie leaned over and said, "How do you like your first show?" I was so happy. I felt tears starting in my eyes. And then she up and hugged me. I think she could tell.
All fives. Pretty good. What? Oh, it was the key. Back in Sam's room. Where's Sam's room? Is this it? Alright, where's the damn key gonna be hiding? Oh, what? What? Dude, what is this noise? Is she suiciding or what? A certified killing machine. It's cool. The army recognized that you didn't think I was cool before, now you do. Lonnie D, actually, that's really not cool. I thought you were a rebel and all into like punk rock and stuff. It's so sad when punkers go into the fucking army. It's like the saddest thing in the world. It's like it's like we lost one. You know, I don't know. I'm gonna go kill for the corporations that run America, whatever. I'm not gonna wax too political, but it's a really sad thing. I need a key. Oh, barf. I need a key to the attic. The cellar door. Oh, honey, let me tell you, I understand how you feel. Bob and me have our down periods. It's been a bit of a way of life, actually. You get used to each other, you live your own lives in the same house, the kids grow up, they go away. I'm sorry, this isn't helping, is it? Don't worry. Terry will get over whatever's distracting him. Things will go back to normal. And as for Sam, innocent, that's a teenager for you. Nothing to worry about. In the meantime, though, this controlled burn, that sounds like quite the adventure. But let's cut to the chase. This new Ranger they sent, that's what I want to hear about. Ranger Rick? You have to be kidding me. It's too perfect. You have to tell me everything and send pictures. I want the whole package. Wait, that sounded wrong. Keep your chin up until Terry's out of his slump, and in the meantime, write more letters to your old friend Carol. She adores them. Mom's cheating with Ranger Rick? Maybe. Oh man, I should have kept that damn leaves of grass. Well, Whitman, I guess it's probably okay. No jump button. Is this a hotel? And I need a key to the attic. I really doubt there's going to be a key to anything in here. Blackfriar for men. Nice tub. Clawfoot. Clawfoot. Nice tub. After the honeymoon, recovering your spouse personally, spiritually, sexually. Reading that on the toilet's the first step. Alrighty. Let's see. What are we watching? Bridge on the River Kwai, which is a great movie with Alec Guinness, Obi-Wan Kenobi, Silence of the Lambs, another great movie. Inside Edition, May 24th. Jeopardy with Uncle Harvey. The Sound of Music, and the Swiss Family Robinson. Gone with the Wind. Yeah, a bunch of mom and dad movies. Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid and The Fugitive. All the President's Men. What was that? Definitely heard something. What was that, dude? I read that one. Still locked. Where's the damn key? Katie or Sam or whoever? Where's the attic key to your dark room?
We're so cool, yeah. Yeah, we're so cool. We're so cool, yeah. Fuck you too, cool schmuck. I don't wanna sit around and talk about the writer. We're those good old days. I don't wanna wonder if you're gonna say hello. I don't wanna wonder if you're gonna walk away. I don't wanna hear how many friends you have.
Dude, where is the key? Ransacking the place. Vinyl siding. Ah, I need some keys. Entrance to work. Left on Crabtree, right on Bullhorn, left on 47 North, right on 202 East, entrance on right past Wage Road. Travel time 1 hour 10 minutes. Damn. Yeah, it sucks. I don't want to bring my stuff in the house with me. I already explored like everywhere. I need to find the attic key is what I'm really thinking. Which I'm thinking must be in Sam's room. And I guess I'm not being meticulous enough. I feel like I'm being... It's funny. To him it may concern. I, Samantha Greenbrier, am 17 years old and therefore an independent, fully functional human being. But you still forbid me from going into the city on my own is frankly absurd compared with Katie, who is only 3 years older than me, and yet you allow her to go all the way across an ocean to another continent on her own. I just want to spend an evening in a normal, totally safe city on my own like a human being, and since you may also remember that I have my own car now, you can't really stop me. Warmest regards, your daughter, Samantha. It's a sternly worded letter, alright. I bet if I could find the key in there, if I could come across the combo. So that's what I'm really looking for now. The combo. Let's try 1017, huh? Nope. Bummer. That would have been too easy. North Carolina? I don't know. Let's try 1888. What's your locker combo, kid? That's what Chun-Li moves. Do you really have to write down the one for the fast kick? Like, jeez. Or the fucking head stomp? Those are just so basic. I can't see it, dude. Is it a duck? It's a schooner. Haha, a schooner is a sailboat, you dumb fuck. It's fucking hilarious. Come on with a password. I'm having a hard time. Oh, hour and a half and I haven't really made any fucking progress. I might. I need to figure out the locker code or find a key to one of the 2 locked rooms. Heineken Pabst Blue Ribbon. And there's shit rattling around in the house. I think I see something out the corner of my eye. Creepy. Oh man, I got a gnarly headache. Alright, I think I'm gonna quit. Just 'cause, I'm having a hard time and my headache's coming back. I'm stuck. I don't want to look shit up. So I might just, if I can, turn the map back on when I come back to this, because I'm enjoying it. I like punk rock, especially 90s. I mean, it's my era. Kinda. Seeing as how I'm not a... Someone about Pulp Fiction, this stupid bathroom. Kind of like an adventure game that I think it's supposed to get scary at some point, but I'm kind of stuck right now. Like an adventure game, like, you know, point and click, or... It was last month's free game, and I'm just playing it right now for the first time. It's also just like, a lot of reading, which I'm fine with, and then there's, like, you know, music tapes to find. It's pretty cool. I'm digging on it. Here we go. Here we go. Closet. What? The library. Alright. Back to the library. And then, yeah. Yeah, there's supposed to be, I read a diary a little bit ago about ghost hunting, the little sister seeing ghosts like a bunch of times in this house, and I'm here back at the house, like all of a sudden there's like nobody to meet me, where the hell's mom and dad, and I think the library's downstairs. Hey, thanks, man. Yeah, that one's locked. No, I don't. I've been broke for a while. I haven't gotten any new games. And if I was to buy, I probably wouldn't get that one, just in all honesty. I'd probably save up and get No Man's Sky. Right. If I was gonna do a sub-service, I'd probably do the PS Now one. And I know it's all PS3 games, but like PS3 at last gen had a ton of good games. I've been actually disappointed with a lot of the current gen games. I don't think they've hit their stride yet. We'll give them the next couple of years. They're probably pretty awesome. Oh man, so the library. Come on. Where's the secret passage? Don't make me walk all the way back up there and read that book, because they don't have like a journal. Or I guess there is. Okay, cool. Bummer. It's not the one I need though. I don't know what button makes her touch herself. Yeah, I know. I was looking at all the books earlier. I know it's a typo. Um, I'm looking. Right, like in Adam's Family. Greed. What key? Oh, that was into the file cabinet. It had a combination on the file cabinet. I already got into it and read the will. The will that left this house to the player character's father. In 1983 or something. This is 1995 now. It's like X-Files references and like you find punk rock, all these like girl group punk rock tapes slide around. It's pretty cool so far. Right. Well, like, there's also I've already read lore talking about like the kids at school being like, "Are you the kid that lives in the psycho haunted house now?" Like, so there's definitely stuff going on. I just haven't gotten to it yet because I need to find the secret room. I found that letter about the secret room. I haven't found anywhere to input a code in except for the locker upstairs in the sister's room, and I haven't found the code for it yet. It's not that code because that code was to the parents' file cabinet. It's got to be a book or a twist of a lamp. I should go back and read the stupid, but it's just such a pain in the ass. Because there's no, I don't know if you, I like these kinds of games, these slow games, but I want to be able to move just a little bit more fast. Like, just, can we have a slightly brisk walk going on here? But I played, Everybody's Gone to the Rapture, and it's so slow, just this taste of baby steps on the bus, Bob. Maybe I can find the entrance from Mom and Dad's room, because the map that was drawn, it looked like that's where it came out. Yeah, Mom and Dad's room's closet. It's just the case. Mom's a painter and Dad's an author. It's been published, but he never really quite got success. Oh man, I really want to play Uncharted 4. I've played all three of the other Uncharteds. I'll get it. You know, I play games often. I pick games up for $20 a year after they come out because I'm a budgeter. I try not to get caught up in hype either. Like, I didn't go see Batman Superman in the theaters, but I was really stoked about the idea of the movie. And then everybody said it sucked, and then I watched it yesterday and really, really liked it. You know, I watched it by myself in my room with the lights off, you know, like. So I really like playing big games and other stuff. Okay, hidden rooms. Hidden compartments found 3. The hallway opposite the sister's room. The foyer right there. See, I turned the map off like an idiot. Even though it's my blind fucking first time playing. I shouldn't have done that. Ooh, what? Oh, that was creepy. Got me. I played that Sherlock Holmes game on the PS3 that they gave us probably 6 months ago, and I liked it. Girl cover band of the Misfits. It's rad.
At Todd's brother's place after the show, there was only a futon to sleep on, so Lonnie and I shared it. The lights went out. I was turned toward her. My eyes started to adjust, and then I could see she was looking at me, too. In the dark, she smiled. My heart was beating so fast. I rolled over. I felt so, I don't know, nervous? After a minute, she put her arm around me and was so close and whispered in my ear, "I really like you." I just nodded my head, and I really hope she could tell. I really hope that she meant what I think she did. I felt like a shook-up can of soda ever since. I hope we have the chance to talk before I explode.
Where did I get that other little... Where was that? I swear there was one. Alright, where's Sam's room? It's right across from... Here's her room, right? Yeah, the character we're playing as is a lesbian, if that's what the exclamation's about. Or at least bi-curious. Or at least was in her teenage years. She's just returned from Amsterdam. Who knows what's going on? Yeah, Ouija board. Check this out. Booyah. Ooh. Make sure you say goodbye, and make sure you close that shit out, dude. Hello. Who are you? Oscar. What do you want to come back? 0. So we got the first number is 0. Alright. Stick around. It's just getting good. The first number is 0. We gotta find the other secret panel. There's one more secret panel around here. Oh yeah, this was Sam's room. Okay, so let's go back, duck into Mom and Dad's room for a minute, and duck through look at the stupid thing again. Creepy, creeping on a come up. Nope, light straight broke. Because we looked at the crucifix. It was gnarly. The foyer, I think, is where what we're looking for next. Alright. No, it's definitely for the locker in the sister's room. It's definitely for the locker in the sister's room. Oh. This is a foyer, right? I've never had a big fancy house. I've always like lived in apartments and stuff. Dude, I didn't have a PS4 yet. Ah, I'm so bummed. I'm so hurting. So hurting. Hideo Kojima, dude, making a Silent Hill. Silent Hill. I've been playing Silent Hill since the first one. Like, Silent Hill is more so than Resident Evil what got me into playing horror games, survival horror. Because Resident Evil was awesome. I played the first Resident Evil when it was new, too. I downloaded, I haven't played it yet, but the little Resident Evil 7 demo that they released recently. I just got it yesterday. Okay, here we go. Oops. No, I don't want to put it back. Let's throw it over there. Alright, so what was the first fucking number? I can't even remember, like an idiot. What was it, 0? I think it was 51. Private, do not read. Heaven at the Edge of the World, Green Glacier, Part 2. Allegra enters scouting party. We're down. I'm not gonna read it out loud. I got a headache. I'm having fun. I dig it, but I was alive in the 90s, and I recognized a lot of the music that I've been finding, and I don't know, and references, and I've been digging it. Plus, I like scary, and it's been spooking me a little bit. Rodriguez, that was to answer your question. Alright, I'm not gonna read the girl's fiction right now. I normally would, but my head is kind of pounding. It has been since I woke up and nothing's helping. Take another aspirin. Sorry to whine. I'll shut up about it now. Alright, so now we know the code. Nothing's actually happening. Well, yeah, but we're gonna get the code, and in the code, I think I'm gonna find the key into the attic of the dark room. Right? She's got a dark room upstairs. And I'm like, well, my whole life's a dark room. You know, one big dark room. 0. What was the damn code? I better look in the... .051. Gillian Anderson, hell yeah. Shannon Doherty. Stolen clothes? Dude, Sam's awesome. There's the key.
Lonnie came over today, but everything was different. She was sitting at my desk chair, and she wouldn't look at me. Finally, I asked her what was going on. She said she felt like she'd done something wrong that night in the city. Like I must think... But I said no.
Super Nintendo games?
I just wanted to say...
Fake ones, but still.
but I couldn't
Supposed to be
find
like
the
Star
words.
Fox, I think.
I felt like I was gonna cry.
This one's
but
supposed
I
to be
wasn't
Bubsy.
sad. She got up and
Just
sat
remember
next to me on the
Bubsy.
bed. I looked at her. Lonnie, do you think you
Final Fantasy, I guess.
could ever...
Crystal Chronicles.
And that's when she kissed me.
Lonnie's a little cutie, little punker with the red hair, listening to Bratmobile. It's the same brand as the cigarette smoking man from X-Files. Yeah, Duck Hunt's regular Nintendo though. Let's see, to the attic. To the attic, dude. Flowers in the attic. Cellar door. What? That key's the wrong key? Alright, there's a locked door downstairs. So maybe that'll do the trick. And did I actually, was I done looking in the locker? Yeah, it was just cigarettes, stolen clothes, and... Alright, so... That door over there has been locked to me. Let's see if I, it looks like the wrong kind of key, but... Bummer. Okay. What did I just get the key to? Great, dude. Another hour and a half, 2 hours of walking around trying to figure out what I... Chill out, Ghosty McGhosterson. Uncle Oscar. Just had a fucking Arrested Development moment. I'm Oscar! I'm Oscar.com! Dad's Dirty Tony's. Right, it's like a secret key now. What do we got here? Oh wait, no, we already looked at that stuff. Alright, so let's go into items again. Oh, basement it says. The tag says basement. Alright. Cellar door, I was right. So, shit, I haven't even seen a basement. Yeah, I got yokes. Sometimes, and I'm really good when I'm up. Alright, I mean, how is this not the basement, right? Come on. Alright, we'll try the other side of the house. Maybe we just missed it. Or like sometimes built into the side of the stairs, right? Like a little crawl space, people under the stairs, a little kid roach, they had his, tore his tongue out. Really good movie if you never saw that one. It was a really good 90s movie. People Under the Stairs. I think it was Wes Craven, the guy from like, didn't he just die too, a year or two ago? That's sad. But that's what happens to everybody. Nope. The couch fort, dude. Couch fort. Hey, are you the... Yeah, girl Sam, I'm Tommy. I'm at the back behind you. Oh, wave if you get this and right back. Hi, Tommy. Yes, I'm Samantha, and yes, I'm new. What's up? I just thought you since you're new, maybe you could use a friend. I don't have a lot of friends either, and so ask something if you don't mind. Thought I'd ask something if you don't mind. Yes or no? No. No, I don't mind. What do you want to ask? Was it just your uncle who went psycho, or does it run in the family? Oh, what a turd. What a turd. Alright, we gotta be draw here. There we go. It's gotta be the basement. Ooh. Dun dun dun. Nobody's watching. I'm gonna get scared here. It's gonna be the scary stuff. When I said when I'm up, I meant because I'm kind of bipolar. Not like as in druggies. Druggies. Dear Samantha, I'd like to cordially thank you for having me to your abode for the Thanksgiving holiday with your lovely family. I enjoyed it. The flavorful potatoes, and also it was weird being around your parents for that long, but it was pretty funny how impossible it is for your dad not to be awkward for more than 30 seconds at a time. Very cordially yours, your close friend and confidant, Lonnie D. A fancy man. Quite! It's like Mr. Pennyworth or Moneybags or whatever they call that guy from the Monopoly. Dude, I dig this. The people who made this are really creative and in touch with their, like, inner youth.
It's different now. I mean, we still hang out all the time like before. But now when no one else is around... Well, you know. So you could say we're dating. But it's secret. Secret dating? I don't know. I mean, I guess that's the real difference. Now when we get off the phone, or go home for the night, or it's just quiet and we're alone, we say I love you.
Blue ribbon. Old sex ed assignments. I'll be back in a minute. I gotta use the restroom. I mean, I gotta excuse myself. I'll be right back. Ah. No way. Huh. I wonder if I peed on Mike. Ooh. What a no-no. Menstrual cycle. It's a... There are two stories. The events are all out of order. Get a seed at reproductive systems, blah, 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 blah. Travels through the... An ovum starts to develop. While the ovum is developed, the lining of the uterus is getting thick and soft. The ovary releases the ovum. It travels through the fallopian tube. If the egg does not meet a sperm, it dissolves. After 2 weeks later, since the lining of the uterus is not needed for a pregnancy, it comes out through the vagina. Another ovum starts to develop in one of the ovaries, and the process begins again. It is incredible how the female body knows how to prepare for pregnancy. I'm good enough, I'm smart enough, and doggone it, people like me. Alright. I'm in the basement. Now what? What now? That's a big old, like, boiler furnace thing for a house. I guess this is an old house, but wow. I don't know. Never seen that other than, like, at a school. Ah, it's the old man. Yeah, Oscar. Dude, can we get some light in here, please? Come on. Sketch. There we go. Samantha Greenbrier. Yeah, please read Mission the Creative Writing Track. So, little sister got in, her big
So
sister.
stupid sometimes. I was telling Lonnie that I got into my college summer program thing, and I was all making plans like, you should come visit me, stay in my dorm room. But she said, Sam, I ship out on June 6th. I was like, ship out?
Creepy.
To where? She said, to basic training. What did you think I was doing all that ROTC stuff for? I guess she's been planning to join the army right after high school since she was like 12. And I guess she's really going to do it. So I was like, after graduation, I'm just never going to see you again? She said, let's just have fun while we can.
Naturalization. Where did we come from? Elizabeth Connolly Greenbrier. Seattle, Washington. From Canada. Canadian, eh? That's cool. I've been waiting all my life to meet the right Canadian woman, but I want to go the other way. And it's not because of Trump. I don't give a damn who wins. I want to go to Canada. I want out. Not that I feel it. I don't think it'd be much better. Maybe. Who knows? Who knows? I don't like living with the big guys on the block. The X-ray specs, dude. Pretty cool. Yolanda de Sota, care of Hector and Maria. Miss Samantha Greenbrier. Boone County, USA. Rawr. You don't actually get the letter. Oh, there we go. Cool. Dear Sam, I'm so happy you like the drawing. I was thinking. So much time in the dark room. Lonnie. What, dude? I was reading that. What? Ah, come on! No way! Oh, so lame. We're gonna have to. Shit. I should have took a picture. I'm gonna save the video clip. There we go.
Todd's band lost their singer. Todd said he sucked. Lonnie said he got sick of Todd's shit, and he was complaining about needing a new singer. So Lonnie was like, I can sing. And they were all kind of like, you can? And she was like, probably. But she's been rehearsing with them for like a week now. And I finally got to see them play in Todd's basement today. And she's actually really amazing. I feel so proud when she's on stage. It's incredible being in awe of someone you love. So everybody knows it's like a temporary situation till she ships out in June. But till then, I'm gonna be at every single show.
What we got here is some Girl Scout with Self. Huh. Yeah, looks like she bought a Lania pendant. Another, oh no, it's the same book. I already found it by that guy. The previous inhabitant. A book about James Joyce, probably, I reckon. Mom's citizenship papers. Oh man, hoarders buried alive. What? I don't know if we're gonna do that just yet. Let's.
They tell you to stick with the group on field trips, Katie. There's a reason for that. Lonnie and I snuck off on the side paths at Multnomah Falls and got a little lost. Okay, a lot lost. Like, for hours. Right before the bus left, we found a trail and came running down the path, soaked and covered in mud, shouting for the bus not to leave. The school called home. Mom and Dad said, "You didn't get into trouble like this before you met that Lonnie girl." But I don't think they know about us. The kids at school, though, I'm really afraid that's a whole other story. Stick with the group, Katie. Stick with the group.
Nothing. And why don't I want to read the old man's books? I keep finding. Anyway, let's go duck back here and see what. Peripheral vision. Tougher than a wild Mustang. No female gotta tell me. I'm taking a picture of that. That's pretty good. Hey. Terrorist. For the nights are dark and full of terrorists. Veruca Salt. Vacation rum. Take it easy. Hello. Ticket stub. What's going on here? Earth, Wind, and Fire. Kink 102 FM presents the Civic Auditorium. No cameras. Must have been mom and dad. This is the coolest thing I found in Mexico, and it's like $3 American. I love you. Miss you. Yes, treasure it always. Must be that sugar skull that's downstairs on the shelf. Mom's purse. Come on, anything ain't good in there? What we got here? Some boring stuff from Mom's job. Here's a note. I got 2 tickets for whatever on Earth, Wind, and Fire on Thursday, but my girlfriend says she doesn't want to go. Her taste in music rears its ugly head again. So, that leaves me with an extra ticket that I thought you might be interested in. More fun than clearing brush in the freezing rain, right? Rick. There you go. That's how the family started to fall apart. Mom started hanging out with Ranger Rick a little too much. Mom, Dad, and Sam. The Vatican is weird. What a surprise. As you can see, the Catholic Church still has a lot of money left over from the Middle Ages. I've gotten to see all of the art, including the Sistine Chapel ceiling and the sculptures by Michelangelo, Donatello, and the rest of the Ninja Turtles. Mom, we'll have to come back together. I would love to be here with someone who really appreciates the history behind everything. Also, Sam, they have various relics, as in pieces of important dead people, so you should probably come too. Next start, Barcelona. Calm down, Dad. I won't get gored by a bull, probably. Already looked at that one. There we go. Since you refused to hear us out this afternoon, your mother and I are putting this in writing so that we are absolutely clear. You are grounded for the rest of the month from social and telephone privileges and from using your car for anything except going to and from school. We understand that you are going through, but we can't allow you to continue with this kind of behavior at school. And clearly, once your privileges are reinstated, we can't allow you to have your bedroom door closed while Lonnie is at the house. This is the last word on the matter. Get back on course so this won't have to happen again. Dad, what, they caught her making out with her girlfriend and it wasn't... it's like the worst thing you can do to a kid. Samantha Greenbrier distributing inappropriate materials on school grounds. She was passing out her zine. Her fucking punk rock, kicking against the patriarchy scene.
Interesting talk with Mom and Dad tonight. One you were never gonna need to have. I mean, you've known, right? I've known. I've known since, like, She-Ra. Mom and Dad didn't, I guess. But they saw the zine and the stuff on the locker, and they were like,
She-Ra, Princess of Power.
Is there something we should know about you and Lonnie? And so here's the thing. I was prepared for them to be mad, or disappointed, or start crying, or something. But they were just in denial. You're too young to know what you want. You and Lonnie are just good friends. You just haven't met the right boy. It's a phase. That's what I didn't see coming. That they wouldn't even respect me enough to believe me. Well, joke's on them, 'cause they're in for one very long phase.
Another boring letter between Mom and her friend Carol. What do we got here? Don't give up on this, honey. The Accidental Warrior. Dad's third book. His second one did really poorly. So I guess he was pretty what do you call it? Discouraged. Alright, I think that's that for this room, right? Yeah, the Git. Fuck yeah. What? Why isn't she like a successful killer in the army? Well, nobody's head's in the fridge, or freezer at least. We still got the fridge still. I'm not sure about the exact date. Russian dressing? I've never seen Russian dressing before. I think maybe that's why it's there. That's pretty funny. Oh god, American cheese. 64 slices of American cheese. Now it keeps bananas in the fridge. Or apples. I don't know. I guess not me. These people do. No cats nor gremlins in the microwave. See what God just did to me, man. Oh God, Mom, why are you in the oven? And some good, like, organic, natural potato chips. Hamburger helper, home style, tuna helper. Sweetened artificial fruit flavored cereal. Hippos. The maze, somebody did the maze, it's great. Right, I guess the pantry's pretty much boring. Oh, look, a note. It was sunny and they were on an adventure, but they went to the another part and it got dark. Daniel said, "Are you scared?" So Samantha said, "No. Are you?" And they went more into the bad part, and then they to a part that was never there before, and there is a ship, a pirate ship, on an ocean. Samantha said, I'll be the captain and you be the first mate." Daniel said, "Aye, captain, aye, captain," and they went on the pirate ship and started sailing away. Ah.
Daniel finally came over to get his game. I'd been dreading it. But he brought this story with him that I wrote when we were little. I started reading it, and then there I was, crying at the kitchen table. He asked what was wrong, and I was thinking about how we used to be friends, how much I'd taken for granted. But instead, I told him about school, and Dad, and Lonnie, and then how sorry I was that I wasn't his friend anymore. He gave me a hug and said it was going to be okay. For some reason, I almost believed him.
I think I'd read her dad's books just 'cause, like, I like Kennedy and stuff. I like all that kind of stuff. Yeah, baby, what do we got here? Some more Bratmobile, some special. This is a good letter. I'm going to read it out loud. "Dear Mr. Greenbrier, first let me say that I hope this missive finds you well. Hell, it feels like a goddamn miracle that it finds you at all. You know how long we've been trying to track you down? Worry not. We aren't the feds, the men in black, or any other sort of creeping fascist hobgoblins. In fact, we're on your side. Let me start from the beginning. Unknown Dimension is what you might call a specialist publishing house. We traffic in the weird, the ahead of its time, the lost but not forgotten by a small but dedicated group of plugged-in bibliophiles, type of out-there mass-market shunning visionary expression that refuses to be taken on anything but its own terms." Kind of like the people that made this game, I think. They're like describing themselves here. "We've had an unparalleled run since our inception 4 years ago, unearthing and reviving Christ or zombie-like timeless works such as Blessman's Message of the Shakesman, It's Inside Me by Gene Keller, and Emma Krieger's off-band Venusian Flesh Traders. But ever since we discovered the tattered copies of your Accidental series at Church Rummage Sale in Long Branch, New Jersey, we've been trying to track down the author of this weird and dark American outsider art. It's just the kind of forgotten portal into the 20th century civilization, anxieties, and delusions that our readers lose their minds over. James Bond and Harrison Ford might be the dick-swinging heroes that modern suburban America wants, but John Russell, mild-mannered insurance agent by day, reckless, history-revising sociopath by night, is the twisted peacekeeper that it deserves. It is our mission to bring him back to life." Okay, so I've typed plenty. What do we want from you? We want your permission to reprint the work since the original publisher, Mercury Books, folded a decade ago. We want you to supply a new foreword for the books to appear in brand new editions of The Accidental Savior and The Accidental Pariah. We were produced by Unknown Dimension as a limited run marketed directly to our highly discerning customer base. And we want to offer you a portion of the proceeds, contract to follow, assuming you're interested in coming along with us on this weird odyssey. Look forward to embarking with you and thrusting your work screaming back into the sweating palms of an unsuspecting American public. It's about time. Blast off. Guys. Rad, dude. Looks like that's what, maybe what, Diamond Dogs were up to there in the 90s. No, wait, Master Miller about this time is when Liquid Ocelot strangled him in his cabin in Alaska and assumed his identity to feed Solid Snake bad info on his mission to Shadow Moses Island. Nice, dude. It's all Oregon-fied. What do we got here? Why is she working at Crown Burger? Yeah, I get it. Maybe this will tell me. Lonnie, my parents are leaving town. We'll have a run of the whole house till you leave. I imagine actually spending the night in my room instead of sneaking up to our usual spot in the attic. Not that the attic doesn't make its musty allure, but my bedroom's warmer. Sam, we should defile your parents' bed while they're gone. That'll show 'em. Lonnie, you are gross. Never change. Sam, my oh my. Your mother and I will be away for a long week and celebrating our anniversary. We'll be camping in the gorge, but we'll give you a call on the way home. Sorry the kitchen is still mid-renovation. Never trust a contractor. $40 on the table to order pizza while we're gone. Be good. $40. I guess it was 1995. A kid could survive on $40 for 4 days. Probably get 2 pizzas. And I think we're pretty, Man, I really expected to find like a row. Did I check this drawer? Yeah, I think so. I need a new clue. I need a new lead. Yeah, it's just the boring pantry. Wonderful time on the beaches of Barcelona. Dad and Sam, I think you would like the gaudy architecture. It's from a strange alien world. I am headed to my final destination, Amsterdam. For how long, that depends. She sent this one right before she came home. I'm running low on money. I will look for a cheap standby ticket and call you when I'm headed home. Sorry for the short notice. Can't wait to see you all again. It'll be good to be home. Love, Katie. Crumpled note. What? Why would she cry? These are supposed to go up on your wall, girl. Last show ever. A going away show for Lonnie D. Bummer.
Lonnie had her going away show with her band tonight. She's so incredible on stage. When she was singing, I could practically forget everything. That we only had 48 hours left. That I don't know what comes next. That I can't live without her. Then she dedicated the last song to me. And I couldn't take it. I was out on the curb in the alley, sobbing till my ribs hurt. I would follow her anywhere, Katie. But I can't. Where she's going. After a long time, she found me. She said she was sorry. She said, I wish things could be different. I just wanted to make you happy. I said, I don't think you can anymore.
Under stairs, secret door. I knew there was a secret by the stairs. I was already looking there days ago. Nice, though. Cool. All right, here we go. Our new lead. Exactly
We
what I
agreed our
needed.
last night together would be our happiest ever, and we'd forget tomorrow was going to come at all. It worked for a while. We had a good time seeing Oscar off, then ran up to the attic to look through our photos, to find one for Lonnie to take with her. And looking at them, I realized they were all in the past, and there wouldn't be any more. And I didn't know what I was going to do. And I cried. And she held me. She said she knew it was hard, but life would move on. I said I didn't want my life to keep moving without her. That's when she cried too. I was so exhausted. I must have fallen asleep like that, in her arms. In the morning, I woke up, and I was finally alone.
Ah. Alright, next to the stairs. Next to the stairs. A new secret room. When's the ghost gonna show up? Is there really a ghost? You don't know. You know, it could just be your, like, kooky sisters rambling. Can't believe they let her into the military. But maybe they didn't. There's all this, like, evidence that she ended up working at Burger Shot or whatever. I'm fucking playing detective here. Piecing together these people's lives. Aha. Well, that makes it nice and easy, eh? Boom. Oh la la, here we go. Now we're getting into it. Must be Oscar. Now light the candle. The food pyramid, honey snaps, fuel for winners. The food pyramid. Hey, the attic key. Excelente.
The sunset light in this house is the saddest thing I've ever seen. I just want to sleep. When I'm in the attic, it almost feels like Lonnie could still be here. She's just downstairs. I'm just waiting to hear her pull down the hatch and come running up. Maybe I'll go up to the attic and wait.
Oh god, it's kind of seeming like it more and more, the more stuff I read from the little sister or whatever, I'm thinking that she ends up opting out when which now I'm going up to the attic, which is where she would have done it. Where are my parents? I need an adult. Oh shit, it's about to get real. Oh shit, here we go. Oh. Oh shit, here we go. Aw. Stay strong, kick ass.
Oh my god. Katie. I fell asleep in the attic, in Lonnie and my old spot, and I missed the first 2 calls. I just barely caught the third one before the machine got it. And it was Lonnie, on a payphone. She'd been on the bus to Basic, and she said she couldn't think of anything but me and us, and that she couldn't go through with it, with the Army and being apart and all of it. And so she got off the bus in Salem. She said, "Sam, I want you to pack up everything you can and get in your car and come find me. And let's just drive until we find somewhere for us." And she asked me if I could do that. And I said yes. Yes.
Shit black nail polish. It's pretty cool. All my girlfriends too, Sam. Lots of nice little touches. Letters to Katie. Do not read if you're not Katie.
Katie, I'm so sorry that I can't be there to see you in person, that I can't tell you all this myself. But I hope as you read this journal and you think back, that you'll understand why I had to do what I did. And that you won't be sad, and you won't hate me, and you'll just know that I am where I need to be. I love you so much, Katie. I'll see you again someday. Love, Sam.
Wow. Wow. 3 hours. Okay. Cool. I mean, I experienced it. I guess I can free up the 5 gigs now. I don't think there's different endings. Wow. I thought it was pretty cool. Good ending song. I liked it. Enjoyed. Gandalf. Hey, you're welcome. Thanks for giving it to me for free. I actually really wanted to play this. You had me sold when I saw a few pictures before it came out, just because of the like 90s punk rock element. The fucking girl, right girl, all that shit. It's all cool with me. I love those girls, dude. I like uppity women. They're my favorite types. Punk rockety, uppity women. I like girls with hairy tits. Doesn't matter none to me. You can shave your legs though, ladies. That's nice. I won't. So, yeah, I got a trophy. Wonder how many trophies there are for this game. Was that a silver trophy? It looked like a silver trophy. Could have been platinum though. I don't know. I think I have one platinum trophy. I got a lot of trophies. I'm at level 17 or some shit with trophies. Let's resume. I don't think there's really. I think I really think I found everything already. So, did she commit suicide or did she just run away with her girlfriend? So, I don't even know. I guess you take away with it from it what you want, huh? What happens if I read the book again, the credits again? Yeah. Alright. Yeah, I'm done, guys. It took me
Katie,
3 hours from
I'm
beginning
so
to end.
sorry that I can't be there to see you in person, that I can't tell you all this myself. But I hope as you read this journal and you think back, that you'll understand why I had to do what I did. And that you won't be sad, and you won't hate me, and you'll just know that I am where I need to be. I love you so much, Katie.
I think she must have ran away with her girlfriend, right?
Someday. Love, Sam.
Peace.